Winter storm warning in effect until 6 p.m. this evening. Saturday, snow.
I'm hoping it's just a full ignite vest. Should have thought of this when we were building it.
No for next time.
Like,
All right, guys. So it's like 9:30. It's 19 degrees right now. It's supposed to get down to 14. We got to camp when it was still light, but it was snowing pretty good, so I didn't film anything because the camera would have got messed up. But it's not snowing anymore. There's probably like 6 or 7 inches of snow down on the ground, and we're just bucking up some logs right now that we found to get the firewood situation good for the rest of the night and tomorrow morning.
Good morning, everyone. It's around 7 o'clock in the morning, Sunday, and great night last night. We wound up staying up until I guess it was around 12:30 around the fire with Jim. Fire was nice. It was warm. Moon was out, super bright. We went for a little night hike to keep warm. Really enjoyed ourselves. It's anywhere from 8-9 degrees, somewhere between there. So it got pretty cold last night, colder than I expected it to get. But I stayed toasty warm in my hammock gear 0 degree incubator with 4 ounces of overstuff. And I have a 0 degree Kelty Cosmic sleeping bag I used as a top quilt. And like I said, toasty warm. Feet are warm, everything's warm. Trying to find the motivation to get up here out of the hammock and get the fire going again. But like I said, it's so warm, it's tempting just to sit here for a little bit longer. But I think I'd like to get up and get that fire going again so we can get some breakfast going. All right, so here's a look at the setup I used last night. Like I said, it got down to the single digits. I'm using an Arrowhead equipment, Shangri-La tarp, which is rigged with a Dutchware continuous ridgeline. That has the Wasp tensioner on the one end, Dutch hook on the other end. For the hammock, I got my 1-inch tree straps, the whoopee slings going down to the whoopee hook. Hammock is the Dutch Hexon 1.0. Underquilt is a hammock gear 0 degree, and as a top quilt I'm just using a Kelty Cosmic down 0 degree bag, and I was very toasty in this last night. So that's my setup. Now we got our fire going. Much better start than yesterday. Yesterday in the snow and the cold we struggled a little bit to get our fire going. But,
Cold and
eventually
wet.
got it. Yeah. But today looks like a much easier start, and we'll have a fire going in no time.
Nice.
Here's another new piece of gear I just got. My wife got me this for Christmas. It's a aluminum percolator. Holds 9 cups of coffee. It's pretty light for the size of it. It's certainly not ultra light, but
Sometimes in the winter, you just got to bring those things that give you a little comfort when it's 9 degrees outside.
Jim, you looking forward to that hike out today?
Yes.
It's gonna
Absolutely.
it's gonna be pretty good in the sun rather than the snow.
Yeah, no wet snow, so good.
Trail's pretty well broken out. Trail's pretty well broken out right now. There's been a lot of day hikers that I've passed coming in here. I have less than 2 miles now to the trailhead, and it's looking good. It's a beautiful day to be in the woods, guys. All right, guys, that's another successful hike in the books. 5.5 miles there, 5.5 miles back in the snow, in the snowstorm. Had a terrific night camping. I appreciate you watching the video. If you enjoyed this, please click like and subscribe at the bottom so you'll be notified when I post future videos. And once again, thanks for watching.